PacketTrap-PSA Customer Onboarding Video Series. User and Customer Notifications. This brief video will walk through how to set up user notifications, how to set up global customer notifications, and how to change notifications to a customer who may differ from the rest of your customers. To get started, log into PacketTrap-PSA, go to Settings, and go to Users. Pick the user, pull up the user profile. Scrolling down to the bottom of the page, we'll see our user notification types. This is where we set how a user is notified when appointments are created, when service requests and assignments are created for this user, and when events happen and this user is related to a ticket. To get a better idea of what related to means from a ticket standpoint, let's scroll up and create a new ticket. Once a customer is selected from the customer dropdown, PacketTrap-PSA can automatically fill the service manager and the account manager. By default, because I'm creating this ticket, I'm automatically related to this ticket. The account manager is set at the customer level, and the service manager can be set at the customer level and/or at the customer's service location. Based on our notification preferences, all three of these users will now be alerted on certain events as the ticket walks through your process. Users will be notified when they are related to a ticket, as well as when they're assigned to a ticket. When we click to assign a ticket, be it scheduled or unscheduled, the user is now assigned to this ticket. Once assigned to a ticket, our notifications under Service Requests and Assignments will now be enacted. Let's take a quick look at how Ted should be alerted on the ticket he was assigned to. In this case, we scheduled an appointment, so he should be alerted, as well as, because of our automatic workflow, we changed the status from new to assigned when we add an assignment. So Ted should receive a notification on being assigned, as well as a notification that the status has changed. If we bring up Ted's Gmail, we can see there are two alerts. The first alert, Ted's been assigned to this ticket. We can see the date and time, the assignment, and the information on the ticket. If Ted's a user, Ted can also log in and get a better look at the information for this ticket. The next alert was that the status changed. So drilling into this alert, we can see that the ticket that we're assigned to has changed from new to assigned. And again, we get a nice view of the ticket information. Users can also define their notifications themselves by going to Settings, My Settings, Notifications. We can access our personal notification settings. Next, let's take a look at our global customer notifications. Once under the email settings, we'll go to customer notifications. Here's where we set the customer global notifications. This means these are all notifications that will be sent to your customers by default. So we turn them off or turn them on by clicking the radio buttons. You'll also find notification settings underneath an individual customer. For example, if we go to Customers, Allstate Insurance, and scroll down to our notifications, here, if this customer wants to be alerted a little differently than the rest of your customers, we can come in and edit each of the default settings. To set up the From Email setting under Settings, Email, and drop down to your outgoing email from name. For external emails, for example, they'll be sent from Mass MSP, the name of my company. To change that, simply click on the custom name and enter the name you wish emails to be sent from. Once the notification settings are set, when tickets are created for customers, and saved, notifications to users and customers will be sent based on our notification settings. By navigating to our customer's inbox, again in Gmail for an example, here we can see a new ticket has been created from Mass MSP. By drilling down into the ticket, the customer can see the new ticket has been created. The number is 1306. We can now see all of our ticket information. Now, as tickets are updated, if the notification preferences are set, this customer will stay in the loop and in the know with how the service request or ticket is processing. I hope now you have a better understanding of how to set user notifications, how to set your global customer notifications, and how to set individual customer notifications. For help or support, feel free to contact sales@PacketTrap.com or support@PacketTrap.com. Also, feel free to leverage the PacketTrap community at PacketTrap.com, resources, PSA community.